They said it was nonsense, a joke, a product of paranoid minds. But guys, come on, you can't look at this stuff and not think something is up. I mean, look at it. But what if the world isn't what it seems? What if the craziest conspiracy theories are the ones closest to the truth? Like, I'm just asking questions here, you know? I'm not saying I believe all of this, but some of it just makes you think. It makes you go down these rabbit holes on the internet, and the deeper you go, the weirder it gets. And then you start seeing connections everywhere. Today, we're diving into 7 unbelievable conspiracy theories that might sound insane until you start connecting the dots. This is some X-Files level stuff. Buckle up. Okay, so picture this. You're flying into Denver, right? You land, you're walking through the airport, and you see this giant blue horse statue with glowing red eyes. I mean, what the actual... Who thought that was a good idea? And those murals, they're all creepy and apocalyptic. Like, why? And then you hear about the underground tunnels, miles and miles of tunnels. Some people say they lead to secret bunkers for the government or the elite. And get this. Some of the workers who built the airport, they say they don't even know where all the tunnels go. Like, what are they hiding down there? They say the airport was billions of dollars over budget. Billions! Where did all that money go? And why all the weird symbolism? It's like they're trying to tell us something, but they're doing it in this super cryptic, creepy way. It's like they want us to know something's up, but they don't want to come right out and say it. And that's what's so freaky about it. It's like they're messing with us. And the more I think about it, the more I'm like, maybe they are. I mean, think about it. If you were building a secret underground bunker for the end of the world, wouldn't you want to distract people? Wouldn't you want to make them think you were just building a really weird airport? It's a lot to process, you know, and the more you look into it, the weirder it gets. Okay, this one is a classic. We all grew up learning about the moon landing. Neil Armstrong, one small step, all that. But what if it was all a big fat lie? I mean, think about it. It was the Cold War. America and Russia were in this crazy space race, and suddenly, boom, America wins. It's kind of convenient, right? And then there are the inconsistencies. The flag waving in the wind, but there's no wind on the moon. The lack of stars in the photos. The shadows that don't look right. Some people even say Stanley Kubrick helped fake the whole thing. I know, it sounds crazy, but the more you look into it, the more questions you have. Like, if we really went to the moon in 1969, why haven't we gone back? With all our technology, it should be easy, right? So what's the deal? Some people say it's too expensive, but come on. We spend money on way dumber things. I think they're hiding something. I think they realized they couldn't keep up the charade, so they just pretended it never happened. It's like they're gaslighting us on a global scale. They're saying, no, you're remembering wrong. We totally went to the moon. You're just imagining things, but I don't know, guys. Something about it just feels off. Okay, so this one started as a joke. I get it. It's funny to think that all the birds are actually government drones. But the more you think about it, the more you start to wonder. Have you ever seen a baby pigeon? I mean, really seen one? They're always just there, like they magically appear as adults. And how do they fly in such perfect formation? It's like they're programmed or something. And think about all the weird bird behavior lately. They're always bumping into windows, flying into things. Maybe it's because their batteries are low or their GPS is messed up. I know it sounds crazy, but there's actually some evidence to support this. There are patents for bird-shaped drones, and there have been reports of drones disguised as birds being used for surveillance. So, maybe it's not so crazy after all. Maybe the government really did replace all the birds with drones. Maybe they're watching us right now. I mean, think about it. Birds are everywhere. They can see everything. They're the perfect spies. And if you were the government, wouldn't you want to use them to your advantage? It makes you think, you know? Okay guys, this one really freaks me out. The Mandela effect. Have you ever had that feeling like you swear something happened a certain way, but then you find out it never happened at all? Or that a detail is different than you remember? Like, what about the Berenstain Bears? Did you think it was spelled with an E, like Berenstein? I swear it was. But no, it's always been Berenstain. Or how about Darth Vader saying, Luke, I am your father? Nope. He says, no, I'm your father. What the? These are just a few examples of the Mandela effect, and there are tons more. Some people think it's just our memories playing tricks on us. But what if it's something more? What if we're actually slipping between parallel universes? Or what if someone is messing with the past, changing history right under our noses? I mean, it sounds crazy, but think about it. If you could control the past, you could control the present. You could control everything. It makes you question everything you thought you knew, you know? It makes you wonder if you're even living in the same reality you were born into, which is a terrifying thought. Okay, so HAARP, High Frequency Active Auroral Research Program, sounds innocent enough, right? Just a bunch of scientists studying the sky. But some people think it's something much more sinister. They think it's a weapon, a weather weapon. I mean, think about it. HAARP can manipulate the ionosphere. That's the upper layer of the atmosphere. And the atmosphere controls the weather. So if you can control the ionosphere, can you control the weather? Some people think so. They point to natural disasters like Hurricane Katrina, the Haiti earthquake, even the Fukushima tsunami. They say these events were caused by HAARP. Now, I'm not saying I believe that. But I'm not saying I don't believe it either. Because the truth is, we don't know what HAARP is capable of. The government says it's just for research. But they lie, guys. They lie all the time. So, is HAARP a harmless research project? Or is it a weapon of mass destruction? I don't know. But I think it's something we need to keep our eye on, because if it is a weapon, it's the most powerful one ever created. Okay, this one is a total mind-bender. What if everything we see, everything we feel, everything we think, isn't real? What if it's all just a simulation? I know, it sounds like something out of the Matrix. But hear me out. Think about how far technology has come in the last few decades. We have virtual reality, augmented reality, artificial intelligence. What if in the future technology gets so advanced that we can create simulations that are indistinguishable from reality? And what if we're already living in one of those simulations? Think about it. Déjà vu, glitches in the Matrix, unexplained phenomena. Maybe they're all just bugs in the system. It's a scary thought, but it's also kind of exciting, because if we are living in a simulation, that means there's something beyond this. There's a real world out there somewhere, and maybe, just maybe, we can find a way to break free. Okay guys, this one is like something out of Indiana Jones. Deep beneath the Vatican, there's a secret archive, and I mean secret. Only a handful of people have ever been inside, and what's in there? Nobody knows for sure, but the rumors are insane. Some say there are lost gospels, ancient texts that contradict the Bible. Some say there's proof of alien life, evidence of ancient civilizations more advanced than our own. And then there are the darker rumors. Rumors of satanic rituals, of dark secrets that the church has been hiding for centuries. I mean, think about it. The Vatican is the oldest institution on earth. They've seen it all. They know everything. So, what are they hiding in those archives? What are they so afraid of us finding out? I don't know, but I want to know. I think we all deserve to know the truth. So there you have it. 7 unbelievable conspiracy theories that just might be true. I know it's a lot to take in, but that's the thing about conspiracy theories. They make you think. They make you question everything. Some say these are just stories, but history has proven sometimes the truth is stranger than fiction. And sometimes the truth is too scary to face. But we can't be afraid to ask questions. We can't be afraid to dig deeper. If even one of these theories is real, what else don't we know? What else are they hiding? The truth is out there, guys. We just have to find it. Leave a comment, like the video, and hit subscribe. Because here at Shock Alchemy, we uncover what they don't want you to see.